This video is so important. I need everyone to pay attention very closely. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is such a highly requested video. I'm really excited to share this info with you guys. I've talked about this so much, but I've never made a full video on it. So today we're going to be talking about shoes and the best shoes to shuffle in, the best shoes to wear to festivals, all kinds of stuff. I literally brought you guys into my closet and I'm just going to pull things out and tell you what I like about the shoes, what I would recommend. I also want to say that none of these shoes are sponsored. These are all things that I've accumulated over my few years with shuffling, and yeah, so these are all my personal recommendations. The first shoe that I'm going to talk to you guys about is Vans. Everyone knows Vans, you know, but you would never think that they're so awesome to shuffle in. So I have low top Vans like these, and then I have high top Vans like these. And my favorite shoe of Vans, like style of theirs, is the platform high tops, and they look like these. I have them in black and I have them in white. Any platform shoe I've discovered with myself and shuffling, I really love to dance in platforms. In Vans especially, they're really flat on the bottom, which helps you like stay grounded and flow around, and it also has this platform part on the front that you can kind of stand on your toes with. And in my personal style of shuffling, I really like to spin on my toes, and if I'm in a shoe that's like flimsy on the front and I can't spin in it, it makes me really upset. So Vans like this, high top platform Vans. The low tops are really good too. I would wear these more if I was like practicing outside in a place where I couldn't really spin. They're really good flat shoes to stay grounded. I definitely recommend, if you're just getting into shuffling, to definitely try out dancing in Vans. The second shoe that I want to talk about, oh my god. First of all, let me talk about how many pairs of these that I have. This was like my first love with shuffling shoes, and I bought so many pairs of them that honestly I wish I was sponsored, because your girl has spent so much money on these style of shoes. I'm getting them all out. Bro. And I honestly got rid of some too, so these aren't even the only ones. When I first started shuffling and traveling with Bang Energy, shuffling with them, we always had to wear black shoes, which, why don't I have black ones right here? So I bought these. These are YRU, I don't even remember what they're called. They're like Quasmo Airs. I don't know. I'll put the title, how do you say it? I don't know. But they look like this. They're from YRU shoes. They have them in a whole bunch of different colors. Some of them light up like this. But I literally just bought them in white and black at first. And then I bought 3 pairs of the white ones, 3 pairs of the black ones. I have reflective ones. I used to have gold ones. I have these fun ones with the ribbons. These are a pretty pricey shoe. I think that they're $100 something, $100 and some change, like maybe $120, but they always do like 50% off sales. That's honestly where I've gotten a lot of them. I don't think I've ever bought a single pair of them for $100 something. I've always bought them on sale, so they're really hard to find now just because they were so popular when everyone started finding out about them, but this is why I like them. So they're flat and smooth on the bottom, like the Vans, where for me, when I shuffle, like, having a smooth shoe is so important, but also having something where I can get on my toes. These are so strong on the toes. Like, I feel like I'm in like a point shoe. So when I go to do my turns, like, I can fully get on the top of my toe, and it's great. And they're also high tops, so they secure your ankles. Like I was saying about the Vans, like, low top shoes are just dangerous. Like, you can roll your ankle more easily, and these I really like. Also, I feel like the weight of shoes is really important, and I don't know, I've never had trouble dancing in the YRUs. Obviously, I have so many pairs of them, but yeah, I would definitely recommend these if you can find them. The thing that I am going to say is that the metallic-y ones like this and like this, the more fun colors, fit different than the black and the white ones. These black and white ones are more of like a tennis shoe fabric that really like moves well with your foot. I would 10 out of 10 recommend the black and the white, but the colored ones are a little bit like just rougher. Like, if you can see what this is made of, it's more of like, what is this material? Like a plastic. And so, I don't know, for me, when I'm moving with my shoes, like something really sturdy and really nice is what I feel like, I don't know. helps me dance better. So the black and the white, if you can find them, I honestly have bought all the pairs, so I don't know, good luck, but I don't know. You might be able to find them on their website. I know secondhand stores sell them, like some resale places, people have sold them and found them, but that was definitely my first love when it comes to shuffling shoes. The next shoe that I want to talk about, let's see. Ooh, this was my second love. After the YRUs, I found Fila's. So I started out with my, let's see, let me find them. Okay, so I started out liking these type of Fila's that were really popular like a year ago, and they were okay once you like broke them in and made them smooth on the bottom, but you see how it has like these ridges? This really grabs like the floor and makes it harder for you to like slide around. So I wore these for like 6 months and I thought that they were amazing, and then I found these. And these are another brand of Fila's. I think they're called Trekkers, but they look like this. I have them in blue, the blue and red, and then I have 2 pairs of the pink ones. And they're awesome because see how the tread on the bottom, like this one is really thick and it really sticks to the ground, but this one's really smooth. And so when I first found these, I wore these so much. Like I have 3 different pairs of these, and I think I had 1 other pink pair. I really put these to use. Like I love, the only thing I don't love about them is that they are low tops, but honestly they're like so deep, like the depth this way still kind of secures and like holds your ankle, I feel like, and they're really smooth on the bottom, and they have a pretty strong toe for turning, so that's really important to me. Fila's, I love those. After the Fila's, I got put on to the Air Max 97s, which you'll hear so many shufflers talk about these. My friend Vanessa started wearing these and it's become such a trend. Shout out Vanessa. The Nike Air Max 97s, they are so strong on the toes. I would honestly look at how similar they are to the Fila's. This is a Fila, this is the Air Max 97. I feel like these shoes kind of go hand in hand. If you're on a budget, I would definitely buy the Fila's because these pink and white ones I think are 30 bucks. Like I've got these for like 30 bucks, 60 bucks. You can find them on sale. The Air Max 97s are, I believe, $180. They are really expensive in my opinion for a shoe, but also I think that you have to invest in your shoes for your health and stuff. So these are the Air Max 97s. They are so smooth on the bottom. I've worn these out so much. They're super smooth on the bottom. They have a really tough toe on the top, so you can definitely spin on your toes. They also have this little, like, the way that it's smooth on the toe here, like you could spin on your toe or you could spin on the very top. These shoes are awesome. Honestly, the only thing that I don't love about them is that they're not very deep. Like the way that you put your foot into them compared to the Fila's, like, I don't know what this would be called, like the inseam of the shoe. Like I feel like this is probably like only 1 inch deep and this one's probably like 2 inches. The way that it holds your foot like this way. These are the only shoes, I have to say this, the Air Max 97s are the only shoes that I've ever rolled my ankle in. So I still wear them all the time. I still love them. I just wish that they were high top. They're a little bit deeper for me to put my foot into. But the Air Max 97s are definitely like top 3 of shuffling shoes that I would recommend for you. Okay, now, oh my god, these shoes, when you throw back to the YRUs, you throw back to the Adidas Raylaws high tops. I don't even know, I'm butchering all the names of these shoes, but these were so popular when I first started shuffling a couple years ago because they're flat, they're high tops, and they're so lightweight. Like shuffling in these shoes is like, it feels like you're not wearing shoes. The only con to these shoes, I would say, is that you can't really spin on your toe, like on the very top, like they're super flimsy. But the other con of these shoes is that they don't make them anymore. They're literally impossible to find. Like to find these shoes, like I just hear from people like looking all over. But if you find these shoes, you're super lucky. So yeah, the Adidas Rayla high tops, butchering all the names. They come in this color. I also have them in this white color like this. Super popular for shuffling. Okay, Next, do you guys remember when light up shoes were a thing? I have so many light up shoes. Should I talk about them? Okay. I'm gonna touch on Converse for a minute just because I honestly think that Converse used to be really popular to shuffle in. I probably have only shuffled in them like one time. And for me, my foot is not like long and narrow like this, so I don't think I would recommend Converse to you guys, but if your foot is shaped that way, I think that they would probably be good because they're so flat. But I don't know, like the way that they're so flimsy, like I would definitely go with an Air Max 97 or Fila's. Let's see. Combat boots are always super popular with shuffling. These are honestly some that I found at like a secondhand store, and they're just like high top black boots. Really good for shuffling. Any type of boot. Let's see, what else do I have in here? These are kind of fun. I kind of want to talk about these for a minute just because so many people are like, you can't shuffle in those because they're 5-6 inches tall. Contrary to popular belief, you can shuffle in these. I have a couple of videos of me shuffling in these white ones, and I just got these green ones. They are really heavy, and obviously like I wouldn't recommend like you buy platform shoes to shuffle in, but if you're the type of girl that likes to get dressed up in these for festivals and stuff, it's definitely possible to shuffle in them. Another shoe that I want to talk to you guys about is the Air Force Ones. I know that these are super popular. They're a popular like hip hop shoe, street shoe, anything like that. I got these like 2 years ago, I would say, and I personally would not recommend shuffling in them. I feel like they are too thick and clunky. Like my foot just feels like so flat on the ground, and I just feel like it's not as like sporty, if that makes sense. Like compare shuffling to running, and I would never put these shoes on and go for a run. Like it's such an intense style of dance where you're like up on your toes all the time and like moving your feet really intricately, that these I feel like just are like clown shoes. Like they're clunky and get in the way. So I love these shoes for hip hop or just like my everyday style, but I would not recommend them for shuffling. I almost forgot to show you guys this one pair of shoes. And I would have been really upset because these at my last festival, which was EDC Orlando, these were my favorite shoes, probably thus far I've found to wear to a festival. They are from Dollskill. They are little platform boots like this, and I love them because they are so secure around my ankle. It literally felt like it was like laced all the way up and tight so my foot was secure, but then they have this platform on the bottom and it has the perfect amount. Like look, I can't even bend this. Like spinning in these shoes is amazing. So yeah, these are awesome. I'm gonna link all the shoes that I can find in the description box below, so if there's a shoe that you want or that you like, check down there. If not, message me on Instagram, and I would love to give you more information on where you can buy them. To conclude this video, my recommendation as of right now with my style of dancing, my style of shuffling, and the things that I prefer in a shoe, definitely recommend the Fila's. These low top Fila's, if you are a girl and you have smaller feet, you can get little boys. They're literally like $29, $39, which I think is really good for a shoe. Vans, my second choice of a shoe if you're balling on a budget. High top platform Vans, low top ones are good too. These are I think like $60, $70. I don't think that they're that crazy expensive. You can find cheaper ones. Vans, I feel like Vans are good to wear like all the time. I wear Vans a lot. It's like I would consider Vans to be like an everyday shoe and also a shuffling shoe, so you'd get multiple uses out of them. If you have more money to spend, you're willing to invest in your shoes, definitely the Air Max 97s. I love these shoes so much. I have so many pairs of them, like I've just bought them to have for later because I go through them so fast. These shoes are awesome. They're really lightweight. I love that they have the little like cushion in here. I feel like my body feels really safe and protected when I wear these shoes, so I would definitely recommend them. If anybody has a shoe out there, I have not found it yet, but is like this, a hard toe, cushion, and a high top version. That would be like my #1 shuffle shoe, but it doesn't exist yet. But when I find it, that's gonna be my favorite shoe. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If it helped you out, which I hope it did, please leave a comment below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more fun shuffle videos.